we'll never know, right? But dog, you went and made a whole diss record, dissing Money Long. Make it make sense. A diss record dissing Money Long. You know how crazy that sounds?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Thank you.
The girl's young enough to be your daughter, and you dissing her.
Good morning. It's Octavia J. Welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday, and look at me. I have on a jacket because I live on a top floor, and sometimes the temperature up there feels a little different from once I come down. And when I woke up this morning, it said that the temperatures was in the 60s. Baby, summer is gone. Summer is gone, okay? Something about when the kids go back to school for us in Chicago, it's over with. Summer's gone. So, I am prepping for, I don't know if I want it to be like a transition, like outfit inspo, or if I want to just do like the end of the summer, like exhausting your wardrobe type of situation. Let me see if I can squeeze in somewhere. Okay, because what are they doing up here? They've been tearing this street up from one end to the next. That's why I thank God that I work from home, but I don't miss the long commutes. But anywho, yeah, I was trying to figure out like what direction I wanted to go with the outfit inspo. So either it's gonna be like transition or like exhausting your wardrobe. And I mean, it could be both, right? Two things can be absolutely true. And so yeah, I'm just starting the vlog off because maybe we'll do a spend the day with me. I'm trying to be careful with how much footage I capture because my phone has been telling me that my storage is full, and I have not experienced that ever with this phone, but I guess it's getting there. And I just guess at some point or another, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and like buy a separate camera. Hey beautiful people, she's back. Baby, the storage in my phone being full is ghetto. I was talking to you guys earlier, and right before I knew it, it was shutting off. So while I have some time, I'm gonna run to Nordstrom Rack and get some things for my son. I don't know, did I put on deodorant? I keep a little deodorant. I don't know, it's not focusing because it's on me. Anywho, this is men's deodorant. I wear men's deodorant in the summer, child. I do. You know I do. And I just feel like, I don't know, did I not put on deodorant? But I keep this in the car because, you know, you just never know when you need to refresh. And then I have, I'm so silly, I have this small little Bath and Body Works. I know I have it on like the cinematic, and that's why it's not focusing, but it's the Waikiki Beach, really nice summer scent. Because I don't put on scents every day, and I know I talked about that in my summer fragrance video. I just don't, but since I forgot to kind of put on deodorant, this is just the body mist, so I'm just gonna add this on for today. I'm not tripping. So yeah, what's first watch, breakfast, brunch, and lunch? What's this new place? So I remember this restaurant being here, and now we have one closer to where I live. Must be a thing now. I see somebody bought those Fendi's. Yeah, I knew those weren't gonna last. Those are nice. Somebody got those other Fendi's. I tried them on and they were super heavy. They gone. Somebody got them. So for this segment, I wanted to do a voiceover because of the music, but do you guys see these Ralph Lauren polo jeans? Super dope. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't get them for my son. I just saw that size 10 and figured that, but I should have bought them. This hoodie right here by Scotch and Soda with all the cassette tapes on it. Super dope. Super nostalgic. I love hoodies on him. Makes for a dope outfit for a boy. Then I got him a couple pair of True Religion jeans. I did text my daughter like, are we still doing True Religion jeans? And she was like, yeah, because I low-key want some myself. And before I even had my son, between Levi's and True Religions, those were my favorite type of jeans on my body type. So I got the boy a couple pairs. So you know what I'm saying? He could be as fly as he want to be, like his mama. Okay, y'all. I am back in the closet. And what I want to do is free up some hangers because I've been going through some of my, hold on. Okay, because I've been going through some of my newest pieces, and from doing laundry and stuff like that, I am running out of hangers. It seems like every time I turn around, I'm buying hangers. And since my breast reduction, I noticed that I haven't pulled for a lot of my bodysuits. I think my era of bodysuits, not that I'm not going to wear them anymore at all, but I'm backing off from them because I wore a lot of bodysuits because, for one, like, it helped minimize the look of, my breasts, right? And because I always have to wear a bra, that was like the cutest top I felt like I could have and be able to wear and be stylish, right? I don't necessarily have to use a bodysuit as a go-to anymore. And so I find myself, like, even this summer, I didn't pull for a lot of bodysuits. I didn't pull for any of my bodysuits this year. And a bodysuit for me for the longest was a go-to. And so since I have so many that are sleeveless, I am going to take those off of the hangers and put them away in like a little storage bag or whatever and throw it like under the bed or something like that, because I need the hangers and we are going into fall and I will not be pulling for these probably at all. And if in the event I feel like, ooh, let me throw on a bodysuit, I mean, I could just grab one from out the bag, but I need this space and I need the hangers. And so that's what I'm in here doing. So cute little stuff like this. This is from, I believe, Free People. Yeah, I'm going to leave. This is from my purse that I pulled out today. Let me move that. So a lot of this stuff, well, some of this stuff I'm going to leave up here. But like all these bodysuits. Oop, they're coming down. They're coming down because I need the space. And I have not even worn these. These still have tags on them. Y'all, I do these. Look at this. So I have not worn these at all. The light one, have I worn the light color one? Because I don't see this one has a tag on it. Look at that. Look at that. My style is getting ready to, let me not say my style, because my style is always going to be my style. But when it comes to tops, there are so many different tops that I can wear now that I don't have, the worries of my huge breasts and having to wear bras with a 5-prong snap closure in the back. You feel me? So yeah, we're taking these down. Yeah. And then a lot of times I run out of hangers because I have to hang stuff up to dry from, laundry. And then when I want to do, style inspos and stuff, I don't have the hangers. So yeah, taking them all down. Look at this. Tags are still on them. Tags are still on them. This one I am going to leave up here because I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is a faux leather. So this will work well in the fall. I'll leave this one. This one is old from Zara with the shoulder pads. I'll leave this one up, and then I'll leave this one up. This one is, I did purchase this one fairly new from Express, and I'm just gonna leave this one. It's super thin, but it has like a little cow neck, so that's okay for the fall. This one I've had for years, H&M. I'm not gonna worry about that one. I'm gonna take that one down. And then once we get into colder climates where I know I'm not going to be pulling for these at all, I'll take these out the hangers and then add them to the storage bag. I'll probably leave this one on too because this is also a cow neck, but this one is of a thicker fall winter-ish material. So I'll leave that one up as well. And then all of the other bodysuits, the last few bodysuits that I have, even though they are long sleeve, they're sheer. And so, well, no, I should say that differently. Although they are sheer, they are long sleeves. And so I can still get use out of these. And so that is pretty much it. And then I can put these on hangers. These are sheer tops from the brand Affirm. I wore this one on my birthday. I have yet to wear this one. And now I can put these on separate hangers and have them hung up. And I'll probably leave anything with a sleeve, hung up. And then I'll take these down later on if I don't get to wear them anytime during the fall. And a lot of this other stuff, even though like they don't have sleeves and whatnot on it, I do actually leave these hanging up in the closet. I don't take these down. And so what's going to happen is that once it gets to a point where I know that I cannot wear these anymore, I'll move these like towards the back, just like I did this summer. I moved like all of my dresses and like summer stuff up to the front and pushed a lot of stuff to the back. And then I'll kind of do the same thing again for the fall and winter. This part over here just pretty much stays as is. It's mainly like this part over here that I kind of switch out because this is just my section for sweaters and sweatshirts, blazers, and very long pieces over here. So that side kind of stays the same, but this is what I kind of move around over here. I would love to find a better system for my jeans right now, but it is what it is with those. And I ended up having to take, let me see, I can show you guys. Look at all of that. Yeah, so I ended up having to take my jeans off hangers as well because they was taking up a lot of space and I needed the hangers. And so I'm just in here moving some things around. That is all that I'm doing right now. I have a meeting to go to soon. I just want to, when the wheels are turning, like I like to like go and, you know what I'm saying, start working on things and getting that done. Because I also need to start like hanging up stuff as well. And all of this up here is starting to become a mess. So yeah, that is all that I got right now. I'll see you guys. I mean, I know some of y'all don't shop at Target, but am I about to get a couple of these for my closet? I am. The smaller one is $3 and the bigger one is $5. I desperately need this for like my jewelry and stuff. Yeah. So it comes in these two colors. I'm gonna get this one's like purple maybe. I have on some sunnies that's kind of dark, but this looks purple and these are like blue. I love this. So, I mean, yeah, she's getting this. Hey. Okay. I didn't know that this was going to become a thing, but while we're in the closet, we're just going to keep on with it. So these were the hangers that I got. They do come 2 in a pack. I bought some hangers like this, right? But they were like a little bit more expensive. Like they had the wood on the top and I had bottom for my jeans. But they were wearing them down. But because my jeans are so heavy, they were kind of weighing the hanger down and it was bulky. So it was not a safe, it was not a space saver at all. But I think for like my summer pants, because I have like so many hung over on one hanger as it is and I can't really get to ones up under it, I say like I really need hangers like this. So I went to Target and grabbed these, which I'm going to put my pants on those. And in the Target Bullseye Playground, they had these cute velvet storage boxes. Listen, like I said, for those of you who do and don't, that is a personal preference. But I'm going to show you where I'm housing a lot of my jewelry at right now. I don't have a place for this. Yeah, I don't have a place for this, but it's definitely needed. So we have the bigger one and then the smaller one. This is so cute. So like a lot of small, I'm not even gonna say studs because I don't really have like a lot of studs, but like my smaller earrings can fit in here, and then I'll just have it stacked just like that. So that's pretty much all I went into Target for. And then there was some other little what do you call those, little techie things that I needed. So I just grabbed those, but those are by my desk. But just trying to get some organizing going on in here, and I'm just trying to think in my head, like, what can I do? Where can these boxes go? Because I don't have the space. So over here on this side is where I keep all of my sunnies, right? But I kept this top drawer for mainly all of my jewelry. I've been acquiring a lot of jewelry lately, especially because I've been going into the thrift stores on Monday, which is 50% off. And I've been making beelines directly to the jewelry case to, you know, up on my jewelry. So when there are times when I'm kind of like plain Jane and not doing too much with the outfit, I can dress it up a little bit more with jewelry and such, right? Because I have tons of glasses and all of that, but I don't have a lot of jewelry. And so this is where it is right now. As you can see, glasses just stacked. These are all from Target from last year. They don't have any more of these from this year. I initially started off with these cases. Let me move back. Yeah, I initially started off with these cases from Amazon, but they're kind of expensive and I just don't remember paying that much money for them. And I saw that they had these at Target. These were only $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them. So they have a drawer that comes out, but on the top of them, they also have this lift here, which I can't because I have my little thing up there. But this is where I house like all of my designers, and there's 3 in each one. And then anything non-designer goes in here where they're just stacked. they're stacked. And so I want to take as much jewelry out as I can and put them in the little velvet boxes that I have now, which I think is so cute. And yeah, just find a place for it. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. And put my pants on these hangers. And all right, so this worked out pretty good, it holds 4 pair. So I have these pink joggers here that I thrifted. It's from one of those Pretty Little Things or something like that. Yeah, Pretty Little Thing, and I think they were brand new. Here are a pair of what do you call these? Little cargo pants from H&M that I found on clearance. Child, I probably got these for like $4. Is the tag still on here? Yep, $4 in store, probably sometime like a few weeks ago. Not too long. It was probably before my trip, I'm pretty sure, because I haven't been in H&M shopping since I've been back home. So this is prior to my trip. These are the pants that I showed you guys in the last vlog from Akira. And then these are a pair of like khaki pants. They're a high waist paper bag, wide leg pair of khakis from, what's this store? Zara, which I got during the Zara sale. And then over here is a lot more of the summer pants. These are the ones I found at TJ Maxx. It's a cute little summer pair. This is something that on the real, these can be folded up and thrown in a drawer somewhere. I don't even take these serious for real, for real. These pants are thrifted. I think they're from like New York and Company or something like that. I like to wear these sometimes. And here is like another pair of my linen blend pants, which I haven't worn yet. And then here is the other pair of linen pants, which I have worn. And that's how come, this material, it's, needs to be ironed and stuff, and just like this one. And so that's that on that. So I freed up some hangers. I got some more hangers over here. This cute skirt, hopefully I get a chance to wear this before the summer ends, because I did get this on a clearance, but that's still a lot to be paying for this from H&M. But baby, the way it fits, oh girl, and it hits the floor for me. It's the bee's knees. And so I'll probably combine these two pieces. These are my other pair of summer pants from Free People. Love these to death. So I'll probably combine these on a hanger. And I think as far as pants, you guys, that's it. That's all that I need to do for the most part. I need to put those shorts back on a pant hanger. And I think that is pretty much it as far as like me trying to reorganize and make things fit the way that they need to fit for now. And so at this point, I'm just getting ready to play around with these 2 jewelry boxes, see what fits inside. And I'm going to get about this closet after that and go lay in the bed and rub my feet together, because baby, I done ate. I done had some smothered chicken and rice. The remainder of my Pepsi, my cherry Pepsi, is in the freezer. And I just came from Dollar Tree and I got snacks. Blame it on the menstrual. But yeah, I'm about to get down. So yeah, I'm just going to play around with this little jewelry and these jewelry boxes. And then, yeah, I'm going to call it one for tonight. Hey, Boo Bangs. Happy Friday and happy Labor Day weekend for those in the corporate world. And for those of us who have school age kids, we get a 3-day weekend, and I am so happy about that. I am going out to my daughter's this weekend. I'm not sure how long I'll stay, but that is my plans for the weekend. And I think Monday we may go to the African Fest because it should be this weekend as well for like 3 days or so. Okay, I have to fix the lighting on it. It's so bright. So bright. But yeah. So I'm not gonna do a lot of talking. I'm just gonna like show you guys what I find. It's hard for me to like vlog and be looking for the things because baby, I need to keep my eye out on the things and not giving a whole bunch of commentary. So you know, I'll do like a little voiceover or whatever. I don't think I'm going to be able to come back on Monday. It depends because I don't know if I'm going to come back for my daughter's Sunday night or Monday. It all depends on like when my guy wants to head to the African Fest. And so I don't think I'll be able to come thrifting on Monday. And Mondays are usually my days where I come to get all like my jewelry and stuff like that because the entire store is 50% off. But I might not make it this Monday, and I'm okay with that. I'm not tripping. So yeah, we have made it. Find a park. Yeah, sensational. All right, let's go in. All right, guys, per usual, anything that catches my eye, I want to put my hands on it to see what's what. Sequins is trending for fall 2025, and I just kind of wanted to see what this little two-piece was about. It wasn't my size and not my style, and so, of course, I did leave that. I saw this cute two-piece situation here as well, also not my size, but I was liking the little feathers and whatnot on it, but I did end up leaving that. These pants right here, very interesting, very interesting, but they were a plus size, and there was nothing I was going to be able to do with them, but funky little stuff like this is right up my alley. I definitely would have purchased these. I'm over in the skirts, and if you are innovative enough, you know how to make a skirt into a top, and I just thought this little bubble skirt would look cute as a top over something. And then I was looking at these right here. I don't know why I thought that I was gonna like these. It's giving my mama's skirt. I saw this one with the little patchwork on it. You know, I'm just picking up things that caught my eye. Y'all see the price on this? Be for real. Ain't no way in the world I would have paid that kind of money for this little Akira piece. Ridiculous, because look at this. Look at this. You see that? Genuine leather. $10. So you're gonna sell this genuine leather skirt for $10, but make us pay $30 for the Akira piece? I don't understand. I don't understand. But this is very much vintage, and I couldn't even fit this over my little thighs, so I had to leave it. All right, y'all. Nothing today. Nothing today, and that's perfectly fine with me. If I can make it back Monday, I will, because I'll have time to, you know, like really slow walk it on Monday. But they open up at 8 a.m. and people be lined up outside, okay? But other than that, I'm probably going to close the vlog out here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. I'm thinking I might go to the mall today. I don't know, I kind of don't feel like it, but I want to go to Nespresso, and they had the pumpkin spice cake, I think, out, and I feel like there's some other little coffees and whatnot that I want. That would really be the only reason I will go to the mall. And anytime I go to that mall, because other than downtown, Old Orchard is the only mall that has an espresso. Otherwise, we will have to order it. There would be no other store here where we can get an espresso. But I can never go to that mall and not go inside of, or any mall and not, why are you going this way? Anyway, like I was saying, there is really no other, like I was saying, I can't even really ever go to any mall without going into Free People to see what they have. Because there is a pair of, what you call those, child? I just lost my train of thought watching this girl go down the damn lane the wrong way. Barrel leg jeans. So I'm hoping maybe they have them in store, because they don't have any online. I don't know if I just missed them, they're all sold out, or they're, you know, they're set to come or what. But anywho, if I do anything else today, I'll bring you guys along. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.